The paradox of the smart fool. We live in a world filled with information, but empty of wisdom. Everyone thinks they're smart because they know something. But knowing isn't understanding, and understanding without discipline is nothing. The Stoics saw this centuries ago. They warned that intelligence without humility, knowledge without virtue, and logic without self-control turn even the brightest minds into fools. You can read philosophy, understand psychology, quote Nietzsche, but if you can't control your anger, your ego, or your desires, you're not wise. You're just clever. So today we'll explore how intelligent minds become stupid and how Stoicism saves you from it. 8 timeless Stoic truths that separate those who think they know from those who actually understand. Lesson 1. Knowledge without action is worthless. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Today's problem isn't ignorance, it's inaction. People consume endless wisdom, books, videos, podcasts, but they don't apply any of it. Intelligence turns into stupidity when it becomes theoretical. You know what discipline means. You know what consistency means, but you still don't move. Stoicism says, wisdom is not what you know, it's how you live. An intelligent mind that doesn't act on what it knows slowly becomes dull, because knowledge without practice is self-deception. Don't collect ideas, live them. Lesson 2. Ego makes the smart blind. Marcus Aurelius warned, it is possible to be both wrong and arrogant. Ego is intelligence's greatest enemy. The smarter people think they are, the harder it is for them to listen, learn, and adapt. The Stoics believed that the wisest person is the one who knows how little he truly understands. Ego builds a wall between truth and perception. It convinces you you're always right and blinds you to your own ignorance. The more your ego grows, the smaller your wisdom becomes. To be truly intelligent is to admit how fragile your mind really is, and to protect it from arrogance like a warrior guards his blade. Lesson 3. Emotion destroys logic. Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. The Stoics knew emotional chaos destroys intelligence faster than ignorance. You can be logical, rational, and sharp, but the moment anger, jealousy, or fear takes over, your reasoning collapses. A single outburst can ruin relationships, decisions, and your peace. That's how smart people become foolish. They lose control of their emotions and let them speak for their mind. Real intelligence is emotional control. It's being able to stay calm in conflict, focused under pressure, and wise in chaos. Lesson 4. Comfort makes the mind soft. Seneca said, a gin cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. The Stoics lived hard lives, but they understood that comfort is mental decay. When you stop challenging yourself, your sharpness fades. Modern life makes it easy to be weak. You can have pleasure, distraction, and entertainment on demand, but every easy choice dulls your mind. Smart people become stupid when they stop testing themselves, when they confuse comfort with peace. The Stoic way: seek voluntary discomfort. Do something hard every day. Challenge your mind and your body, or lose both. Lesson 5. Opinions replace understanding. Marcus Aurelius wrote, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Intelligent minds fall when they confuse opinion for truth. In a world full of noise, debates, news, and ego-driven narratives, people don't seek understanding. They seek validation. The Stoics taught intellectual humility. Before you react, ask, is this true? Or, do I just want it to be true? Most people are trapped not by lies, but by their attachment to their opinions. The more certain you are, the less you see. And the less you see, the easier it is to be fooled. Lesson 6. Distraction destroys depth. Seneca wrote, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. Modern intelligence is fragmented. You scroll, switch, swipe, never focus. The Stoics valued depth. When they studied one thing. When they spoke with intention. When they acted fully. Today, Most people mistake activity for achievement. Their mind is busy, but never still. The Stoic way to become truly intelligent is through stillness and focus. Eliminate distractions. Do one thing deeply. That's where wisdom grows, in silence, not noise. Lesson 7. Intelligence without virtue is corruption. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." The Stoics believed intelligence must serve virtue. Otherwise, it becomes manipulation. A smart person without morality becomes dangerous, not to others, but to himself. True wisdom isn't about how much you can outthink people. It's about how much you can outgrow your lower self. The intelligent mind becomes stupid when it uses knowledge for ego, deceit, or vanity, instead of truth, clarity, and growth. Wisdom without virtue is poison. Knowledge with integrity, that's power. Lesson 8. Fear of death makes life shallow. Memento mori, remember death. The Stoics meditated on mortality daily, not as a dark thought, but as a clarifying one. Seneca said, "You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire." When you fear death, you waste your time trying to protect comfort, ego, and status. That fear makes smart people small. But when you accept mortality, when you truly realize life is short, you stop wasting energy on meaningless things. You stop pretending. You stop chasing validation. You start living with intensity, focus, and calm. That's true wisdom. To live every day ready to die, and therefore ready to live. Conclusion: the return to true intelligence. The Stoics didn't want to be smart. They wanted to be free. Free from ego, free from fear, free from the noise that makes intelligent people blind. So ask yourself, am I seeking wisdom? Or just attention? Am I applying what I know? Or just collecting ideas? Am I in control of my mind? Or is my mind in control of me? Because the truth is, intelligence isn't rare, but wisdom is.